1 week from tomorrow, Issue 2 takes effect, which is the ballot measure legalizing recreational marijuana. It passed earlier this month with 57% of the vote, but tonight, efforts are underway in the state legislature to change the law. Lena Lai explains.
With the clock ticking, Ohio Republicans are scrambling to make changes to Issue 2. Yesterday, introducing a new bill which would allow cities to ban marijuana use and home grow. Both were protected by Issue 2. It also changes where the tax revenue goes. Under Issue 2, a 10% tax on marijuana sales goes into 4 pots: social equity and substance abuse programs, municipalities with dispensaries, and administrative costs. The new bill would add a 5th pot, creating a fund for law enforcement training.
Did the voters, for example, know that there was going to be a preference for licenses to people who had formerly been convicted for selling drugs illegally? Probably not very many people thought of that.
Ohio Senate President Matt Huffman referring to a part of Issue 2 intended to address racial and ethnic differences in dispensary licenses. So Issue 2 includes a program giving preference to economically or socially disadvantaged applicants, including those who have been previously convicted of a marijuana-related offense.
There's a long history of people that have been prosecuted for marijuana crimes in this country.
Kevin Murphy, managing partner of Cleveland's Walter Haverfield, who is also a legal consultant for the marijuana industry, explains why.
And it disproportionately affects minorities. I mean, that's just the reality of this. If you had any felony or misdemeanor, you were precluded from applying for these licenses. Well, marijuana is legal now, and they were convicted of a crime for cannabis when it was illegal. But now that it's legal, shouldn't they be allowed to participate?
Also expect efforts to lower limits to THC. That's the chemical in pot that makes you high. And also clarification to language in the law, which currently sets limits at no less than 90% for extracts, 35% for plants, when it was intended to mean no more than. So, Russ, they're going to have to clean up some of that language.
Okay, a lot of work to do there.
Yeah, in the next week.
Yeah. All right. Lena Lai, thank you.
You bet.